Welcome to Neal Neil podcast. I'm Neal.
And I'm Neil.
Let's jump to it.
Let's jump to it.
All right.
So
This is our first episode back in a good minute.
almost a year.
Yeah,
I think almost a year.
Jesus, a lot has happened in this past year.
Yeah.
Definitely had to drop. You lost some weight. In the meantime, you dropped what, a good 122, 130 pounds, somewhere around there.
Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I'd say so.
It was some good weight to lose.
Yeah, it was some baggage. Got rid of some baggage.
Okay.
For the the 5 or 6 people that we had that listen to the show, as you can tell, that this is a
Brand new studio. Yes.
/ second bedroom of my apartment / game library.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Game library. What? I guess magazine, manga.
Well, no,
not manga.
Those are strat guides.
Oh, strike.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of fucking strike.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There better not be a game you can't fucking beat then.
I mean, it was never. It was more of the collectible, not needing it. But
Okay.
I mean, back in the day when we were kids, some of this stuff we didn't have internet.
Dude, I had to use. I'm trying to think how many strike. I remember using it for a few Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I got to figure out how to do this. I want to do this, and then without those fucking things, there's no way. Or you spent fucking 2 weeks just rooting around the internet trying to figure out how to get certain shit.
Yeah, and then it more just became like my thing. It was my thing of just collecting games and guides, but that you can't. I mean, you can't find. They don't make guides nowadays, really.
Shit, yeah, because everybody just throws it up on a. You can go to there's 50 websites now. You can just go for.
Yeah, but I mean, even like with RPGs, I appreciated the artwork.
Yes.
Being able to reference back to the book. But anyway,
That's true. I did like that.
And it helps. This stuff helps keep me single. When ladies see this, they're like, "Oh shit, okay, your mom live here too?" No,
kicked her out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So, yeah, 2022's been fun.
Yes.
Yeah, we what was it? January? I think we went to see Tom Segura, right?
Yes, it was in January. That fucking show.
Look, man, listen. I said in 2022 that I was going to be a nice person, and I proved that when we went to the show.
You did. So you definitely did. I tried to be nice, and then sometimes when you try to be nice, people won't let you be nice.
Sometimes you just got to kick people in the throat. I mean, so what happened was we went, as me, you, your wife, my ex, went to go see Tom Segura back in January, I think, right?
January, February, somewhere around there.
Yeah. And right next to your wife, there were these 2 younger ladies who were completely trashed at the start of the show.
This is true.
And they would not shut up during the whole show.
The entire fucking show.
And I thought, if they really were Tom Segura fans, they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be talking. So
True.
I politely said to them,
hold on, no. But see, here's the thing. You waited for me to make the first move, because I since they were right next to me, I'm like, I can't just fucking deal with this. So I just politely didn't get too indignant, didn't get angry black man, no nothing. I said, hey, shut up. I was like, not loud, not yelling. I was like, shut up. And then these two drunk chicks.
And for you to say anything, as long as I've known you, you're not the kind of guy you would rather excuse yourself from the situation if you can, or try to politely say.
Couldn't quite get away. I couldn't get away. They're right fucking next to me. It was like me, Sandy, then these 2 chicks.
And these 2.
And I was like, I think
these 2 chicks. Yes.
We already had shown up to the show late, so I'm already like, I'm just mad that I'm late. And then these 2 drunk chicks. I'm trying not to call them bitches.
But these 2 I'd already endured 30 minutes, because you were about 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because I had missed the opener and maybe the first 10 minutes of Tom's show.
You did. You missed the opening act, and they kind of stopped towards the end of the opening act, but then they just started right back in.
But see, I didn't realize that because we came and sat down about 10 minutes into the show. We're like, shit, we're late. Okay, let's jump into it. And then they showed up and came and sat down next to us. So I'm thinking, they're late
they
too.
were making a round.
Yeah.
They were making a round back to the bar. Neil, they were already, I could smell them from the beginning of the show, and we got there probably 30 minutes before it started to just make sure. And I could already tell that they were hammered.
Oh my God.
By the time the show before the show even started.
See, for me, they had just got there. I was like, what the shit? I was like, they keep talking. I was like,
So
every
that's
fucking
why-
punchline.
So that's why they were quiet at the beginning. They must have gotten up to go get some more drinks.
Yeah, they weren't there because they weren't there when I showed up.
So that makes sense then, because I that's why they were quiet. Is because they weren't there.
But I get about maybe 20 minutes of this, 25 minutes. I was like, God damn, I can't fucking do it. Because I'm thinking like, okay, they just sat down. Maybe they're just getting situated. Like, no, every fucking joke, they had a comment and it was about them fucking selves. I don't know if I believe that. Well, it's like, shut up. And then these two assholes, there's going to be, well, that's rude. No, and that alone
they said that?
Yes.
I
No,
didn't
that was,
hear that
yes.
part,
I
'cause
hear them, well, that was rude. And I wanted to go often. Sandy immediately squeezed my hand. I was like, just because she knew what was about to happen. And then she just goes like, hey, y'all are being kind of loud. She just, politely looks to him. Hey, y'all are being kind of loud. Can y'all keep it down? They are quiet for like at best 5 minutes. And then they start right back in again. And I'm just, everything's in me like, please don't go off on them. Please don't go off of them. Please don't go off. And then I think like maybe 10 minutes after that, you piped.
So okay. Let's be very clear here what happened. Okay. I was like, I cannot let Neil and Sandy. I can't let them be, the angry black people on the two white chicks. So I said, I have to make sure, because I was like, Neil's getting mad. And when Neil gets mad, it's not.
I don't feel like being tased at a Tom Segura show by fucking security.
Right. So I think, and I didn't know this, but I think there was maybe 15 minutes left of Tom's set.
Yes, the entire goddamn show.
Well, no, I didn't know that, but I said, so I thought about it, and I thought, how can I end this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I leaned across you, and pretty much it got as close to them as I could in the dark, and I politely said, can you two bitches please shut the fuck up? Now... Now, I might have said it a little bit louder.
I did like how you got their attention. Because you leaned way, like, you were across me and damn near into Sandy's lap. You fucking Stretch Armstrong yourself across us. And to make sure, you're like, hey, can you two bitches shut the fuck up? Like, making sure they knew who the fuck they were. Like, you two.
No, don't exactly. I might have raised my voice a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you did. just a tiny bit.
No, I told these two bitches to shut the fuck up. God damn it, shut up.
Oh God.
It was. So I don't remember
when they started going off about Mima. They started like Tom Segura.
Right? Oh yeah.
My Mima, she don't do all that. When she told us to do this, I was like, nobody gives a goddamn fuck about your goddamn Mima.
Fuck your Mima.
Yeah.
Okay. She probably makes plain ass food. Like I paid my money. We paid what was probably last June, right? We bought those tickets.
Oh, at least a good 6 months out. At least.
Yeah. And I wish I'd have done it sooner, because as soon as the show ended, because it was dark. It was dark in the theater. And I saw that big lady coming towards me, and I thought, oh shit, this must have been the third lady on the end that wasn't saying anything. But she goes, who said that? And I said, that was me. She goes, thank you. And then as we kept walking down the aisle, dude was like, "Was that you, man?" I said, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "Oh, I was just about to say something. You weren't going to say something." I was like, "No, you weren't. Not that late into the show."
Yeah.
I think that's what surprised him was, "Oh, what's wrong? We've been talking the whole show."
Yeah.
And
God
then,
damn it.
and then, what is going on with our weather?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I went to the grocery store today. It was 95, felt like 102.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't see a single rain cloud in the sky.
Mm.
And then you call me. I'd maybe been in the store 20 minutes. And you're like, "Hey, do you have power?" I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, I have power." Thing was, I had my headphones in because I just like to go in the grocery store and not be bothered.
Hold on. Which grocery store did you go to?
That piece of shit Kroger down the street.
I still don't understand why you hate that.
Let me
Kroger
tell
so
you why. Okay, today. So I went in.
Mm-hmm.
They had no carts. So I had to walk back out.
Happened.
I had to walk all the way back out to where my truck was. I like to park my truck at the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go get a cart and then walk in. And it was...
You know, I can't even give it because that shit does happen.
Yeah, it was 100 and it really felt. It said it felt like a 102.
Oh.
So going around the store, and then when I took I didn't take my headphones out because they were Bluetooth. So I was talking to you, and when you were like, "Do you have power?" I go, "I don't know. I'm not at the house." And then you said it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
I took one headphone out, and yeah, you could just hear it pouring on the top. Check my phone. It is 72 degrees. It dropped that quick in a matter of 20 minutes.
Oh, yes.
I cannot take this bipolar weather that we have right now.
Hold on. I want to come back to your hate for that Kroger because I love that Kroger.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this Kroger.
Okay, here's the thing. Some of the craziest thing. I told you this was the Kroger that I saw these two, a one-legged homeless dude fight a guy with the fucking guitar at.
Wait, he had a guitar what?
So
he had a guitar.
So no. So there were these two homeless guys there. One guy had a guitar and was like up on top of all of these carts because like there's the part that's raised at the very end.
Yeah, like,
and so there's like there's like where you're standing. There's a level. They have all these carts, and he's sitting on top of one guy sitting on top of those carts with the guitar. The one-legged guy in the wheelchair is at the bottom looking up, yelling back and forth at this motherfucker.
So the guy with the guitar got on the carts because he knew that the one-legged guy couldn't get up there?
Yes. And then apparently the guy with the guitar had been repeatedly bullied by...
So wait. So the guy with the guitar had been bullied by the one-legged guy, and that's why he was up on top of the crates.
Yes. Like from what... Oh, as soon as I saw this, I fucking pulled my car up, put the window down, and fucking watched this. Because I was like, I got to see where this fucking goes. So this guy is sitting on top of these carts way up above him because he knows this one-legged motherfucker can't jump up there to get to it. And so he's like, I'm tired of you. You're mean. You're always bullying me. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Just sweep the leg, man. The leg. The one.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of people with one leg, you went to your first pro wrestling show last night.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me come back.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right.
We'll come back to that. Yeah. But they're sitting there arguing back and forth. The one
there's more to this. I thought that was it.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
So dude with the guitar is screaming back, and he was like, get the fuck away from me. Leave me alone. Picks the guitar up like a goddamn sword. He's like, get the fuck away from me. One-legged dude just looks dead up at her. He's like, fucking hit me then. Hit me, motherfucker. I dare fucking hit me. And I was like, oh my God.
You didn't record any of this?
So the whole time, I'm sitting there as I was about to record, I got a call, and as I'm on the call, I was like, dude, hold on. I'm watching this.
No, I'd have been like, I don't care who it is. I don't care what
This is the one time I wish. I'm so mad at myself for not recording this shit. But they're sitting up there arguing back and forth. He's like, hit me. I gotta say, the one-legged dude, he's got a good thing for distance, because he kind of stepped back just far enough, because this motherfucker turned and just swung it right down at him, barely missed this motherfucker in the face, hits the cement, cracks the fucking the guitar, just busted the fucking guitar. And now he's standing up there swinging it the fuck around at him. The one dude's sitting there hopping along, holding his balance on the wall, yelling at this motherfucker. Oh.
So you don't like the Kroger for the grocery shop, you like it for the entertainment.
Oh, it's always something over there, dude. And whether or not it's somebody looking just absolutely crazy or that shit, like there's always something happening there.
I did have that happen the last time I went. I went to that one today because I was in a hurry and needed to get shit done. And I think the last time I was there, some homeless guy jumped out. You know those the pillars going into it?
Yes.
Dude was hiding behind it. He jumps out. Hey, buy me a Gatorade. Whoa, shit. All right. I ain't buying you a Gatorade, man. Maybe on the way out. He's like, all right. It was aggressive. It was just an aggressive ask. Like,
oh, damn.
But they had, I mean, how busy is that Kroger? We live near, Love Field. It's a busy area.
It definitely gets busy. Now, the one thing.
2 registers open.
Yeah.
2. The lines were so long that they were going into the aisles that I couldn't get to, that I needed to shop in. Yeah, I don't like that one.
I mean, I guess I appreciate a good hood store. I appreciate, because it's always something.
If I can get my shit done in there, but it's like, it should not take me. Now, the rain did help because nobody was coming in. So by the time I was getting done, I walked right up to the front of the line. But when I got there, it was just nuts to butts in there. And
but
we can't hire anybody.
I got a weird schedule. So when I'm always there, I try to get there around 10 o'clock because they're putting shit out or they just finished up putting shit out. So I'm able to go in there. And actually, the crazy enough thing, it was like 1 o'clock on like a Wednesday when I saw these dudes out there fighting.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you what else I found in that store today. I was trying to get, healthier stuff to eat. And I like the, some of the, you like kefir. I know exactly what you're talking about. Right? Yeah, love those. So I went to go grab one, check the expiration. I was like, this can't be right. 7/22.
Oh, shit.
And I'm like, this isn't, this can't be right. Grabbed another one and another one and another one. The whole row of these like cashew probiotics were almost 2 months expired.
Oh, shit.
And I found one that expired on 9/1.
Oh, damn.
And so I said, well, I guess I'm just going to get my regular yogurts.
Oh,
now.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So that's why if you go there, anything that
now I'm worried.
Yeah, anything that's perishable, you should definitely start checking the dates on these things.
Well, the exact thing that kefir stuff, multiple times I have gone in there, not even checked the expiration date, and just bought it right there and just chucked it in the car.
Well,
like a ton of time. Like
really?
Yeah, like more than I can count on one hand, like or two hands.
Well, I mean, granted, I think those were cashew, whatever, but how do you have a store that has stuff that expired
the fact that it's
on 7/22, not 9/2, not 9/1, not 8/22, 7/22, this was expired. And what did I do? Every one I pulled out, I dropped it in the bottom of the thing because I was like, nope. They'll get it eventually, I think. Like, why are all these here? Oh, these are all expired.
Oh, shit.
And then what happened? Oh yeah. It was pouring rain.
Yes.
Then got home, bought raspberries because I'm trying to do better. And they just spilled out into the floor of the parking garage. Made one trip, came back, and realized I left my keys in my apartment, and I have to have the key fob to get from the garage to my apartment door. So
you're just standing out there like a weirdo. Hey, man. Hey, can you let me in? Hey, I promise you I live here. Can you let me in?
Well, you have to. You have to know, though, because to get into the parking garage, you have to have a fob.
Then why the fuck are they locking all the other doors if you have to have a fob just to even get into the parking garage?
There's 2 gates. There's one gate in to the parking lot and then one gate into the parking garage. And then once you park, then there's another door to get in. I thought about scaling it because you can get on the outside, but I was like, I'm not dying today.
That's the one. It's fresh. It's nice and wet. You're out there, just slip through 3 stories up.
Well, 2.
Were you 2?
Well,
are we on the 3rd floor?
We're on the 3rd floor. But you got to think about the math on that. Everybody has a misconception of how that works. You start on 1.
This is true.
Right?
You do fall 2 stories down.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate you.
You
Shut
don't
up.
listen, okay? If I'm gonna die, I want it to be accurate. 20 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I guess you're starting from the floor of the 3rd.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's still a long ass way down.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes. Still shatter a bone or 2.
Oh no, I don't think I'd have survived. Actually, I don't know if it's. Well, I'm on the 3rd floor, but I don't know if it's 10 feet exactly per floor. Because when you look down, it looks like it's a lot more than 20 feet.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like the only reason I think I say you probably could, just the crazy stories I've heard. I told you my parents were Dallas cops.
Mm-hmm.
So stepdad was in SWAT, and they bust into an apartment to get some dude. This motherfucker decides to jump off. I think maybe it was a 2nd story balcony, like just jumps off the 2nd story balcony to try to get away from him. Lands, fucking. Like lands, they just hear him scream, and then they just see him try to like struggling to get up and just like start just hobbling, just so slow to get away. And they just walk over, look over the top. They see him. They're like, this motherfucker really jumped. And they see him trying to run away. There's like, oh my God. And so they just casually walk out, walk downstairs, arrest him, call the ambulance. Come to find out, this motherfucker shattered his leg trying to jump off of this fucking balcony to get away from
No,
them.
I'm not, man, no. That
Like tibia, fibia, like broke the fucking femur, like all that shit. Like, ugh.
No, I was like, my frozen banana strawberries is not worth spoiling, or it's not worth it to try to get them in the freezer that quickly. Luckily, I saw.
You won't risk your legs for your raspberries?
No.
But what if they spoil sitting out for so long?
I think they're fine. They're squished. And it's yeah, but yeah, I saw guys walking on the 2nd floor. I was like, hey, can you
Jesus,
come up here, please? I'll give you some Doritos. I have Doritos.
Oh my
But yeah, so yesterday we went to what was it? Pele Wrestling, I think.
Pele Pro?
Pele Pro.
That's what it was. Pele Pro.
And you got to see the magnificent Malico.
Yes. First ever live wrestling show I've ever been to, and it was I will say it didn't disappoint in many different ways.
Oh, I told you. I was
Many different ways.
It's entertaining, but you're going to have some people out there.
Oh, dude, it reminded me so much of why I don't miss like my middle school and high school like basketball games. Like just the types of things and types of people you would see there. I was like, this is what I remember from those days.
Man, all I'm saying is they had some dudes there that were super heavyweights.
Yes. Oh, yes.
There's some big old dudes there.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, so.
But it was fun. I will say the show was definitely entertaining. The magnificent, like, so the whole time we're sitting there and we're looking underneath the ring.
Well, there was a guy sitting next to us and he goes, is somebody under the ring? And I said, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But it looked like a foot.
Like, at first we couldn't tell that it was a foot because we were just looking. I'm seeing it under there. I was like, oh, it must be part of the support that's underneath the ring.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I know there's shit under there. And then somebody gets slammed, and I guess the air current underneath the ring like pushed it up and now we're like,
it was a
shoe. It's a foot.
Shoe with a prosthetic.
It's a prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
And see, I had seen Malico before, but he had a full pant leg on. And
yeah,
I guess
but you can usually tell just by looking at the shoes.
Man, I'd had a couple drinks at that show, and I'd only seen him that one time.
You couldn't tell the guy you were watching wrestling.
No. Now this time I could because he had it.
He did have on shorts.
Yeah, yeah. So you got to see that, and
the That was hilarious.
And then Bryce.
Oh my God.
Bryce. Bryce, you got an illegitimate son out there.
So. Me and all my brothers have a group chat, and I posted that picture in there. Immediately, one of my brothers was like, "Holy shit! I thought that was Bryce too." His kid looked just like him. Like, I walked in, I did a double take. Like, I was like, oh. Like, and I had to look at him for about a good 5-6 seconds to process the fact that it was not him. I mean, he looked like him back in high school, like almost to the T, like chubby cheeks and everything.
So Bryce is your youngest brother, right?
Yes.
And he's 27?
Yes.
And
yeah.
so
He's 10 years younger than me. So
Bryce is probably 6'4"?
Yeah, probably about 6'4".
And not small.
Yeah. Big boy.
But yeah, when I saw that kid, I met your brother one time. And Bright. Yeah, actually, no, all three of your brothers. I met them at the 4th of July.
Yeah.
I went, oh shit, that's Bryce's illegitimate son.
Yeah,
I would be like, man,
like him.
Give me your brother's number. I'm gonna call him and be like, what were you doing at 12, man? Because the kid looked anywhere from 15 to 18, maybe.
Yeah. It's weird. He looked big enough to be 15 to 18, but then at the same time, I couldn't tell whether or not he might be 13. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he looked big enough, but then he
had that. He had the full chops.
No. How many kids do you know in 7th grade had mustaches?
Not like that.
Dude, I remember seeing a few kids in like 4th grade that had mustaches.
Well, I don't know. That was too long ago. I can't.
I distinctly, because it was the only reason I remember it, because that's, 7th grade. Everybody's got all baby face, and then you got the one kid that actually has facial hair. So either A, the school's trying to make him shave it, like making 7th graders shave, which is weird, and then all the other girls like, ooh, he's got this, that, and the other, he's sexy, or whatever. Because 7th grade like dumb shit. Because he's like, oh, he's the only one with facial hair.
You know what? Yeah, I do remember, because in 7th grade, that was when I did get my first facial hair, and that shit came in through my scar. I'm like, great. I've got it was this little patch right here, and it's just one long black hair that came out. I'm like, great. I just buzzed that off, and then I never was able to grow a full beard.
Oh. So. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to be that weird, creepy guy walking up on some teenager like, hey man, can I get a picture with you? Yeah, because I was like, this guy looks too much like Bryce, and so I had to be even creepier and sneak the picture so I can send it to my brother.
See, you give too many fucks. I didn't give a fuck. I was recording. I zoomed in on him. I was like, Bryce.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, because what was anybody there gonna do? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
I don't know. There was that one dude who seemed to be flexing constantly for no reason.
Man,
that dude.
We both noticed it. Like, hold on, let me see if I can stand up and.
I mean, he had them triceps just sitting out.
He sat. Oh dang, I can't.
Oh, there it is.
He had it just like out the whole time. And
like he just. How do you sustain a flex like that for like hours?
He's trying to stay hard out in these streets, man.
I mean, he was just sitting here. Oh, the best though. The best. I guess he had to adjust his pants, and the motherfucker gets to, and he goes to adjust his pants, and he does the bodybuilding pose where he goes,
yes,
and he goes, hit,
yeah,
and does that, and then pulls his pants up. And I was like, no, this motherfucker didn't. I was like, who is he flexing on?
I don't know, but we, I mean, he was what, man, 25 feet, 30 feet from us, and we could see that big. He just flexing that tricep. Oh, yes. Man, you gripping the shit out of that shit.
I'm just trying to figure out. He's there with like his kids or some shit. And he's just sitting out there, just so all these people can know. I'm about to go to the bathroom over there.
He's probably thinking, I can whoop all these motherfucking pros. This ain't shit. I don't know.
Oh damn!
No, I mean, nice tricep. It was, but yeah.
I mean, the sauce has worked for him.
Yeah. Yep.
See, I think he definitely looks like he might have some extra help with some of it.
Considering,
considering where we were, how he was acting, like no normal dude who just works out, takes a lot of creatine, like just a normal. I mean, especially if he's there with it, nobody just.
He might have been,
pull up my pants.
He might have been a amateur bodybuilder, but
okay,
maybe
okay.
Maybe it's
amateur.
hard
Then that tells me even more he was on the side. Like, name me some. How many non-juiced up bodybuilders are? I mean, other than you have to be in that. What is it? The natty. They have natural competitions
that nobody pays attention to.
Absolutely.
Because I don't want to say, because I don't know, but I mean, I know a lot of the guys in the Arnold Classic, they don't look natty to me.
No. I mean, tell me somebody. I mean, I don't think there's anybody who hasn't been on anything that's ever won.
Probably not.
I'd love to go through and just be like, oh yeah, that guy was all that. No, I guarantee you.
No.
But
no.
The show was really fun. I was excited to hear that there's going to be a cage match in November. So I was like, oh shit. Which, as soon as he said that, I immediately, in my head, went to, fucking Undertaker Mankind. And I was like, and that wasn't the only cage match. I mean, I remember watching.
That was a Hell in a Cell, but let me lower your expectations a little bit. Because I think the last cage match so the guy that I usually go with couldn't make it. That's why you got to go. You liked it, so we're going to go again.
Yes, I was your second choice. I understand.
No. No, I mean, if you want to go to that show on the 15th or the 5th, like we're down to go.
Okay.
But I think the last cage match that we had, it was 4 pieces of fence that they took ratchet straps wrapped around, and then they had 2-3 guys on each side of the ring holding it up.
Oh.
So, and gosh, that was a while ago, but it was Keith Lee was in it, and Keith Lee is 300+ pounder.
Oh,
and when he
just breaking those things.
When he splashed into the cage, you could see these kids go, oh no, please don't. But no, man, it's fun. It's like people go, you like pro wrestling? I was like, I enjoy it. I'm not one of those guys.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's weird. So the crazy part too is, there were about 3 distinct looks at this show.
Of the wrestlers or the fans?
The fans. There were about 3 different looks for the most part that I saw of the fans.
I know. Okay, let me see if I can guess what 3 you saw. So you definitely had the trailer park people. They were there.
Yep.
They were there in full force.
Oh yeah. I saw. Oh my God. That one kid we saw at the end. I feel weird trashing this kid, but I gotta call out crazy shit like this when I see it. The kid who was eating the styrofoam cup when we left. I was like, oh, that's Trailer Park Kid.
Was
this
he
kid
eating it or was he chewing it?
All I know is there was a lot missing
of the cup,
and I didn't see any pieces in the cup. And I just saw him they were like gnaw marks all around it. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this kid? I was like, is this kid just chewing on this goddamn cup? I was like, oh my God. I was like, just keep going.
I mean, I used to nibble on the ring of the cup and make it like have teeth marks, but I never.
Were you taking out chunks?
I don't think.
See, you were just making the little indentions all around it, and just making it look weird. No, like there was only this much of the cup left.
Yeah, I had friends that would bite a piece and they'd spit it out, but there wasn't anywhere to spit in the gymnasium that we were in last night.
Also, and what kinds of friends were these that did this?
They were white. Yeah. Yeah, no. Now that I think about it, it's my white friends for sure. But it's good. I mean, it's $30.
Yeah. Oh, it was a great show for $30.
for front row seats.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's just entertaining for 3 hours to just see. Because, I mean, you saw, like, the chops and stuff. You were like, wow, that's real. And I'm like,
they
yeah,
slapped the fuck out of each other. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, you cannot. There's no faking that.
Oh, they were on the other side of the ring, and it just, like, I felt it all the way over there. I was like, God.
And then, what was the match that we actually, it was Shane Taylor. And when he hit that guy and left, you could see the fingerprints in his chest.
Just from here to here, it was just fingers. It's like, and what's crazy too, you heard it, and you heard the slap, and you heard like you know how whenever you get hit on that deep chest sound whenever you get hard, you heard the slap and that deep thump on his chest at the same time.
Like,
I was like,
when you hit the ground and you knock the wind out of you.
Yeah,
but
boom.
Somebody's hitting you with just an open hand palm.
Yeah, just
yeah. What and then the other thing too that crowd was when it was a weak chop, they'd be like, that was weak.
Yes.
And it's like, man, the dude's like, it didn't feel weak.
Yeah.
Don't
encourage him, man. Fuck you guys. Why are you trying to get me? Why are you trying to have him fuck me up?
So
that was great.
That was great. I mean, I'm glad you were down to try something new because it was definitely. I prepped you ahead of time. I was like, this is what you're gonna see.
Oh yeah, it was so. 3 people. There was trailer park people. Mm-hmm. There was the There was the quadruple X people whose shirts generally have more than 3 X's
and sweatpants.
Yes,
because
I mean
they're not putting on anything else.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there was that look where I'm really trying to figure out how to say this and it not come off super insensitive. I mean, because they are genuinely nice people and cool people.
Oh, they're genuinely nice people, but
you can tell just by you look at them and you talk to them for 2 seconds, you're like, something's not quite.
Something's not
right. It's like, you cool, you're nice and everything, but I don't think not everything quite is. Something's off. Something's not lining up here.
Not clicking. You're misfiring up here a little bit.
Maybe there's either that or one of your chromosomes somewhere didn't match up exactly the way that it quite should have.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a bunch of sweet people, but
yeah, and I will say this: everybody was really fucking nice.
Yeah, it's just not. Probably wouldn't, just not kind of people I'm gonna hang out with outside of wrestling show, but they're good people.
Yeah,
good people.
Good people. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it reminded me a lot of old Forney that I grew up in. A lot of old Forney. Going to games out in Ferris and Royce City. I was like, I remember running into all these kinds of people.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I lived out in Wolf City for a year, near Quinlan and yes. Greenville, and
I remember there was a time when I think there was just meth. It was basically like methland for a while. There was so much meth out in Quinlan.
Quinlan is meth capital of Texas. Like
still, I know it was for a time.
I don't know if it still is, but I mean, it was raids after raid. Like it was Breaking Bad before Breaking Bad.
Fun shit.
So let's talk about. So we didn't do some things.
Yes.
So we didn't do. Let's see. We recorded, but we're gonna have to probably redo the Best Chicks of Dallas, which is our top 10. We're gonna take our top 10 chicken franchises locally and pit them against each other.
Yes. We started it, but yeah, you're all right. We're gonna have to redo that.
I don't even know where that footage is.
I've got it somewhere, but we've got it. But just looking at it, I think we could do better with it.
Yeah, we can.
So
yeah. Not filmed in that. Never mind. But yeah,
it's not constantly being surrounded by just a cloud of just negativity just outside the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so then we had that. Halloween's coming up, so
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna have to wear my
Oh fuck yes. Fucking Captain America.
Mrs. Captain.
Yes.
So we'll do that, and then
So would that make you what's her name from London?
Agent Carter?
Yeah, was it Carter?
I thought
Okay,
so.
did you ever watch the What If?
I've seen,
And they had what's her name?
Yeah.
As I guess Captain whatever.
Wasn't she? And then
She was like the first Avenger.
Well, no, yeah, but and then was it Doctor Strange where he did the multiverse?
Yeah.
And she was.
Oh,
Captain
actually,
America.
yeah, she did show up in that too.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Uh,
Yeah,
so-
there you go. Just put on the London flag, put on a wig.
I mean, if I could wear that outfit over the one that I have, that's fine. Because, man, I didn't realize that like different men's chests and women's chests are when it comes to.
So you didn't realize you don't have boobs?
Well, yeah, I realized that, but
I was like, wait.
so when I was picking out my dress,
I didn't realize I needed a B cup in order to fit into this.
no. What I'm saying is like, I looked. I mean, I've never bought a dress before, so I looked at it and went, okay, I'm gonna need. From based on the measurements, I was like, I'm gonna need
The biggest women's size, they
like
can
an
get.
XL dress, because of the chest. I think said 42 or something, and I'm like, dang. And when I put it on, it's super tight, and I guess I didn't realize
It's got to fit. It's got to fit your figure. How else are you gonna look sexy in it?
but I guess I didn't realize how much wider men's chests are
So-
compared to.
You need to diet. All right, little Miss Piggy. You need to fit. You need to be able to fit into this dress.
First of all, my belly
by-
fit just fine. It's all this up here that I couldn't get into. Okay.
All I know is you need to lose some weight, Piggy, so you can fit into this dress on your special day.
Okay, let's talk about why I need to not do a damn thing. Because first of all, let's talk about your wife and her friend Elle.
Oh shit!
Okay, because I've been trying. I can't even get somebody to show up for a date, and your wife and Elle are like, "Oh, we got this perfect girl for you." And I'm like, "Really? What she look like?" Oh,
Let me show you the most basic pictures I can find of my friend while I talk her up to you.
let me show you a picture of my friend when she woke up from a 15-hour nap and hasn't done a damn thing to her face and hair. Yeah. So then I'm like, well, all right, we can go out on a date. And then they set it up. They set the time, they set the place, everything. This is their friend. I have not met this chick. I have not talked to her. I have not spoken to her. And guess what? 3 hours before the damn date, she's going to text me, "Oh, I don't feel good. I got COVID." And then a couple hours later, text me, says, "Oh, I don't have COVID. I took a at-home test. I'm just going to rest. Have a good weekend. We'll reschedule." That's 2 weeks ago. So guess
Yes.
what?
I try. So
Guess what? No, you okay?
I tried to say, you don't want to do this, and then everybody turned on me immediately. Everybody was like, "Neil, what do you think? What do you think about this person for Neil?" And I was like,
You now
I don't
okay? You honestly, you sat there and you shook. You were shaking your head. You were just like, no. And I mean, I'm sorry.
All I know-
I'm sorry. I should have trusted you because you knew. And then what got me though?
"No, hold on.
What got me?
You can't. Don't blame yourself though, because it was 2 against 1. Because as soon as I shook my head,
was two-
they
it was-
immediately jumped
Well,
on me like I'm an asshole. Like I don't know my friends.
Well, it was two angrier black women
This is true.
against me. That I was like, I'm not. Well, I'll go. I'll do whatever you want me to do. But then they're like, "Well, did she call you? Did she text you?" No. You mean tell me she hadn't texted you this whole time? No, she hadn't. And now they're telling me, "Oh, well, you should probably just not give her a second chance."
This is your friend. How you just gonna bail on you? See, and that's why I was like, y'all was going so hard. Like when I said, I'm not sure this is gonna be a good fit. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Y'all rode so hard for her, and then when it comes down, she cancels and then just ghosts, and I was like,
well, and then okay, I love Sandy and Elle, but I'm starting to think that they're not good matchmakers for me, because when that same night we went to was it Iffy's birthday?
yes,
Yeah. So we went to.
Oh shit, we did, didn't we?
We did that. Yeah. So we went.
Damn, that was
night.
the same night.
And then they talk about some girl. They're like, "Well, go talk to her." And I'm like, "No, I'm good." And then Elle said something about, "Well, she does have flat booty." And I'm like, "Really? You trying to talk about flat booties now when you were trying to hook me up with a 5 foot 80-pound lady?" You think she's gonna have?
I don't know if they
TNA?
just I don't know if they just want to get you. I don't know why. And every single woman they see, they're just like, well, shit. Let's just throw them at Neil. Let's just throw this person at Neil. I was like, you gotta slow it down. I know my friend. Like, and then when I say nah, every time I was like, I know, no, don't know.
Well, guess what? Because if I ever see you nodding your damn head in the back room again, I'm gonna be like, I'm good. Y'all can just, I'm good. But I did go horseback riding this weekend, though. It was fun.
Okay.
I had a friend. It was her birthday, and happy birthday, Martha. Today, actually, of this recording is your birthday. But yeah, that was fun. So there was that. That's
Okay.
one thing. Oh, but no, I forgot. That was that same day. Went out, truck wouldn't start. Man, I'm telling you, like
For every good thing, there's at least one or two bad things that happen for you.
because yeah, what happened? I mean, it was supposed to be cool. Like it was supposed to be in the 70s, potential rain. It's 100 degrees, and I mean, the thing is that the trail was, it had so much condensation from the rain before, and when it started heating up, man, you could the horses were getting just drenched. Like you could just feel
the humidity over there.
Yeah. And but I mean, it was fun. I wouldn't mind doing that again at all. That was a nice experience. But yeah, the truck died. I walked to AutoZone, got a charger, came back, put it on, drove it up there, went to start it. No, they didn't even try.
Oh,
didn't even try to start. But
that's what you get for buying a Chevy. It's Ford. I don't know.
No, there was I did see you got I got a Ram, the Dodge, but then they're always
it's Ford or nothing. God damn it!
I saw a video guy, redneck, and he was like, "Why would I want to buy a Dodge or a Toyota?" I get a Ford. I want my kids to know how to work on shit.
Yes. You don't remember those commercials? Ford is the best in Texas.
Well,
God, that song will forever be ingrained in my goddamn head.
Well, it was every commercial from when we were a kid to, I mean, we don't watch commercials now, but I guess up
to high school.
Yeah.
From a little kid to high school, Ford is the best in Texas. That same song.
Yeah.
The same pitch, like for at least a good 15, 16 years.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, I haven't had any, it was just the battery, which is fine, but it just, the timing of it could not have been any worse off, because I already, like, it was me and her. So if I canceled on her, I would have felt so like, but I really had, and then she texted, she was like, "Oh, I'm getting an Uber." I go, "Why did I think of that? I just take an Uber over there."
Yeah.
It was 30 minutes.
Ooh,
yeah,
30-minute Uber. Oh fuck, 30-minute Uber there, 30-minute. Fuck.
Yeah. That's why I walked to AutoZone. I was like, I didn't want to take an Uber 0.3 miles to AutoZone.
Yeah.
I was just gonna walk. So, well, I guess welcome back, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Happy to start this back, man.
I know, man.
I have missed this.
I know.
lot.
I did too. But we're gonna get our TikTok account going.
Yes.
Which probably we're gonna be just sharing those reels on Instagram.
Yep.
So keep an eye out for activity there. We will be coming up with new ideas soon.
Yes.
So new that we can't even tell you anything about them because we hadn't thought about them yet.
Yep.
So.
Well, just like any artist, we'll figure it out when we figure it out, and then get it to you.
Man. All right. So, all right. Well, I love you, man.
All right. Love you.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out, everybody.
Blue suit with a blowout. If you got a body, then you better not go out. All about the money, so I'm putting